We are at Kellogg's.
It's the holiday baking challenge. You can make whatever you want. It's got to be a holiday dessert, and it's got to include at least one Kellogg cereal. I'm excited to see what they're making. I have no idea what their dishes are. We all make gingerbread houses. We all bake cookies and decorate them. But these are the finalists, and so I think they're going to give us something extra special.
I think their holiday baking competition is really awesome. I think it really encourages a lot of creativity using cereal in baking and regular savory
Even
foods.
even dinners.
I never think about cooking with cereal, but now that I'm seeing all of them, all the different ways that they're using the cereal in their recipes, it definitely makes you think outside the box.
I am making a rum raisin bran carrot cake.
I am making Tony, Sam, and Sunny's holiday cream puffs.
Right now I'm doing my Frosted Flakes pate brise, which is just a Frosted Flakes pie crust.
I'm making festive and frosted mini wheats meringue roll.
You can do so much with cereal, like add them to cookies on a crust of a crumble or cobbler. I use different things like corn flakes or frosted flakes. I've also used them in savory dishes. I have used them in fried chicken. If you're not an experienced baker, use a basic recipe, and then once you master that, make little tweaks to put your own twist on it.
This is amazing. I'm gonna repeat it again. This is amazing. Oh my God.
We wanted to do something different. First thing that came into my mind is when I was younger, I used to go camping with my friends. We had the s'mores and the graham crackers, and I just remember how warming it is to have that with friends. I just thought that, okay, why not turn that into a flavor? Why not have that type of feeling every day? Basically, it's a hard ice cream with a mixture of three things: fudge, graham, and vanilla ice cream, with toasted marshmallow on top, with a graham cracker on the side.
You're tasting the saltiness, the sweetness, the melted marshmallow. You're tasting it all. And there's a graham cracker that I had to pull to the side to eat later.
Whenever they order one, they never quite know what to expect.
Mind-bending.
It's like you actually went to a bakery and you had a churro and somebody just put drops of ice cream inside of it.
You should come and try it. Like today. I mean today.
Dog Days of Summer is a town beautification project. It makes the town look great. It brings people to the town, so it benefits the businesses as well. All summer long, we have families walking up and down the streets, taking pictures with the dogs, and then they go in and they have a slice of pizza, they go into the shops and they pick up something, so it's great for everybody.
Artists make all these different sculptures. They paint, they put their sweat and their blood into these things, they sculpt on them, and everybody kind of chooses their own theme. And then the proceeds that are fundraised by either adopting, you can see some are sponsored, some are adopted. Anybody can purchase these, and the money goes towards some really good causes, which I think is fantastic.
I really want to be a doctor when I grow up, and I want to help people, and I also love dogs, so I thought that maybe I'd put the two together and make a doctor dog.
In addition to beautifying the streets of Brooklyn, a portion of the proceeds from the exhibit will go to local art programs and some of our furry friends here at North Star Pet Rescue.
This year we are, and last year also, we've been the beneficiaries of the program, and we use the money from Dog Days of Summer to help us save more dogs. Most of our dogs come from Texas, although we do take dogs from Kentucky and locally, and vet bills, as you can imagine, are very high. These dogs come to us with sometimes many medical problems. We take a lot of senior dogs. We have a senior here today, and we have a special needs dog, Pasha, who's blind. So we use the funds that we get from great cooperative programs like Dog Days of Summer to get the dogs vetted, get them transported, bring them up here and find them their homes.
Over the years, we've raised about $75,000 for local animal shelters, so you can imagine how many animals we've saved through this project.
I am proud and I'm also happy that I got to do something fun while helping.
We often get asked how does a bookstore and a flower shop with a dim sum restaurant and a Belgium-inspired brewery come together. There was never a moment when we were like, okay, let's do those four things together. I do think that is a genuine reflection of the relationships there are in our lives.
I never thought I would be inspired by a bouquet of flowers to, make me think differently about how we could go for certain edible flowers that could go into a beer. Rather than try to piece together things that we thought would work together, we just went with what we were most passionate about.
So I feel like flowers are already so beautiful and there isn't too much to do with it. I feel like my job is to be more of a facilitator. There's always a positive connotation behind giving flowers, whether it is making flowers for someone that has passed away or making an arrangement for someone that is celebrating.
So our team, Chef Chen and her team comes in at 8 in the morning to start the dim sum preparation. In our kitchen, it's really, really fascinating. It's one of my favorite times to visit the kitchen because it's complete silence. It's almost meditation in there. Everyone just really focus on their hand and try to be firm but be gentle and really create these beautiful dim sum art pieces. At Brewery Bhavana, we make all of our dim sum fresh by hand, slowly, every day in the morning, so that we can serve our guests in the afternoon. One of our most beloved dishes is a scallion pancake. It's a Chinese staple with really, really beautiful, gorgeous, aromatic green scallions wrapped inside this dough that's made by hand. We sell so many of these, and it's still one of my favorite things on the whole menu.
Make me go, go.
And some bone marrow and some scallion pancakes.
I have these soup dumplings. So these dumplings actually have meat and soup inside of them. And when you bite into it, the soup comes out. So it's kind of messy, but it's delicious. Often normal, but
Messy, but delicious.
It's delicious. Oh my gosh. And it has pork inside. It's good.
Is it good?
It's really good.
We got the mooncakes, the ginger salad, the edamame dumplings, and I think that's it. This is probably our 10th time here. We come all the time.
So you built it yourself?
I did. I'm trying to figure out the best arrangement that'll look nice.
I think it looks great. You're being a great husband.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope you like some.
Yeah, this is the first time that I've been here, and I think I'm going to buy some of these cappuccino roses.
So this must be your first time here.
Yeah, I've never eaten here before. I've heard a lot of good things about it, though.
First time. How was it? Van's right there.
That's about it.
That's about it?
Yeah.
One of the great parts about exploring San Francisco is discovering all the great parks we have here. Some of them are world famous, some of them are secret or little known. Today we are at Seward Mini Park and we're here to try out the hidden slides. This is really steep.
Yeah, it's pretty steep. It smells delicious though because of all the jasmine.
On a Saturday, this place is packed, but today we have it all to ourselves.
That drop gets you. We're at a mini park called Dorothy Bolt in the hills of Berkeley. Let's go find some slides. There it is.
Oh, I love this one. Super cool.
That battle wounds right there.
2 skinned elbows, but totally worth it. This one is, I think, my favorite so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Through the tunnel, and it opens up into the best slide ever.
Steep, twisty, low banks, and super fast. I'm a little scared, but let's go. Bye. Woo! This one's the fastest so far.
Oh, that was up.
Oh my god, that's fast! Best slide ever.